Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. So, it's been a really long time since I filmed a video on a laptop, but I have this new laptop that I actually bought it for my boyfriend a few months ago, or a couple months ago. He has not used it. He's not a computer person, neither am I. We both hardly ever use a computer or a laptop for anything. We're very old fashioned, and we use our phones for everything, but yeah, I just thought I'd do something different and experiment and try on this laptop camera. So, anyways, with that being said, this video is going to be about wantable clothing, or not wantable, I'm sorry, Adore Me. It's going to be about Adore Me. So, Adore Me is a company that basically sends lingerie to your door. It's basically a subscription service. You can do an individual order, but it's more of something that you would do on the regular periodically. And so Adore Me is notorious for, loungewear and lingerie. They mostly market it as lingerie. So I actually ordered a box many months ago. It was literally probably 7 or 8 months ago. And I'm just now getting around to actually doing a review in a video about it. But I thought I would share my experience because I have shared my experience with other clothing delivery services before. So, yeah. So with Adore Me, I personally, the type of box that I did, I requested more of loungewear, more of pajama type of clothing, pajama, however you say it. And so for me, that was what I was looking for. And I'm not a really big lingerie person, to be honest, at all. Call me crazy, whatever, but I don't utilize lingerie, really ever. Very, very rarely. And so, but I totally get why a lot of people are into that kind of thing, but for me, I'm just way too casual for that. But I liked the idea of, the loungewear and the sleepwear, etc. And so, therefore, I ordered the box. So, I have to say, when the box came in, I was pleasantly surprised. They include things like intimates, things all kinds of things. My box came with, some socks, it came with some, underwear, there were a few different types. There were a couple of things that I did not keep just because they were not quite the right size. I don't know how they got the sizing wrong, but there were a couple of things that were way too big, so I ended up sending those back. But everything else, on the other hand, was compatible size-wise, and it was great. And so the quality of the items, I also want to point out, the quality of the items that came from Adore Me were really good, and they still are. And so, they sent me, I think it was 3 different pairs of pajama pants, 3 different pajama tops, I think it was, and then a couple of pairs of underwear, socks, and then there was I'm trying to remember what else was in there. There were a few other things as well, but yeah, I did end up keeping everything except for the couple pairs of underwear that didn't fit. And so I do want to point out that, again, the quality of the items, well, at least for what I got, were very, very good. I was very impressed, and I still have those items, and I still wear them to this day. At least 7 months later, I'm still wearing these things. And so the pajamas that they gave me, really decent quality and very, versatile. And even, the tops that they sent are, it looks like you can wear them out and about as well, casually, throughout your day, not just around the house, but you could actually go to the store or to run errands or wherever wearing these tops as well. So I felt I was really happy with the fact that, I can still wear those, not just to sleep in, not just in my home, but, other places as well. So I really like that. And other than that, price-wise, I would say I feel like it's a decent value. I still feel like a lot of these services cost more than what they're really worth, to be honest, but it depends on many different factors. And so in this case, for the box that I got, I felt like it was a fairly decent deal. I mean, when I looked at every item I was getting, the cost, the quality, weighing everything together, I feel like it was a fairly decent value, slightly overpriced. But the truth is, it's just, in my opinion, it's going to be a little overpriced anytime you use one of these services, because I feel like they really just up the prices, to be honest with you. And that's just from my own experience, because I've used quite a few of these services at this point. Pretty much every main one out there I have used at some point. So with that being said, I mean, that's really about all I have to say about Adore Me. I do like the aspect of it. I think it's different. I think it's unique. I think it's convenient. I feel like they have really great customer service. I feel like they really seem to care about their products and about their customers. So I would highly recommend it. I mean, I would give it like a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only reason I would say 4.5 is because the price, I do feel like it is a little bit more than what it should be. Just my opinion. And everybody's going to have a different opinion about that. So again, I'm not a lingerie person. And if you are not a lingerie person, but you're thinking about maybe you might like to order, you can definitely put in, when you answer all the questions and everything, you get to have a ton of input on what you get. And so, just like tell them and just put that you want, sleepwear, or you want loungewear, whatever, and they will send you that. They won't necessarily send you a bunch of, lingerie. Because for me, I just feel like lingerie is pointless for me in particular, because I don't use it. And I'm extremely active, I'm extremely casual, so I'm not going to go around throughout my day wearing a lacy bra, you know what I mean, that's like all, fancy looking, because what am I going to use that for in my daily life? I mean, like nothing, because I wear sports bras and very lightweight type of, cotton, breathable type of bras. I don't really do push-up or anything like that. I don't do underwire typically. So yeah, but with that being said, that's about it for Adore Me. That is my review on the service, the clothing, the quality, the price, and everything. So I don't still have my list because it's been months since I ordered the box, so it's like not with me anymore. I probably recycled it or something. But yeah. So sorry, I don't have the list that I can directly read you every single item and categorize, every single price and everything. But I feel like this can still help people to kind of give you an idea. So again, everyone's experience will be different. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.